everyone, this is Jason Fitzgerald from strengthrunning.com, and due to popular demand I am going to demonstrate the ITB Rehab Routine. So what you're going to need is a piece of elastic tubing like this, or a TheraBand will work too. My TheraBand just recently snapped, so this is what I've been using for the last few weeks. And the first exercise is a lateral leg raise. So what you want to do is put the TheraBand around your ankles, like this. Get on your side, and you're going to lift just like this. Preferably this would be a little bit smaller, so you get a little bit more resistance. And I do 30 repetitions on each leg. So when you're done, just flip over to the other side, and then go straight up. Now I've already done this today, so I'm not going to go through every rep. So once you do that, the next exercise is called Clamshells. These look a little goofy, but they're really great. Again, now for this exercise, what you want to do is put the TheraBand up right above your knees, along your lower quads and hamstrings. So again, get on the ground, and with your knees at about a 45-degree angle, and your knees tucked up a little bit, have the TheraBand right here, and start in a neutral position. What you want to do is make sure your hips are pointing forward. You don't want to lean back, so your shoulders want to be squared, facing straight ahead. And then you lift your knee up and keep your heels together, and just like a clamshell, this opens up. And you want to be originating all the power, all the movement from your glute and your hip. So you're going to start to feel this burning right in the back, behind your hip. So again, I do 30 reps on one side, and then you turn over, and you do the same thing on the other side. Again, with your heels together, your shoulders facing straight ahead, and you do 30 reps. And the big thing with this is make sure your pelvis isn't rotating. Only the leg on the top should be moving. Nothing else should be moving. The next exercise is a version of the bridge exercise. It's a little bit advanced, but in a normal bridge, you lift your hips up just like this, and one variation is to do a marching bridge where you have your leg going out and then you come back down. This is similar in that you're going to be doing just that except with one leg, and it's going to be repetitive. So if I'm doing with my right leg here, lift your left leg up in the air, go down, and come straight back up. And I used to do 20, and then I transitioned to 25, and I'm currently doing 30. And so you keep going up, all the power is going to be coming from your glute, and you want to be straight and form a straight line from your shoulder all the way through your hip muscle, all the way to your knee. And this is going to seem really easy when you first start, but then you're going to feel a real burn in your glute. And again, you're going to switch over, and you want to do the same number of reps on one side as you do on the other. The next exercise, you're going to need your TheraBand again, and you're going to need to get up on your feet. Put this around your ankles, just like this. And the drill is a sideways shuffle. So you're going to be doing a lateral shuffle, 10 steps one way, and then 10 steps back in the other direction. So I'll show you exactly how this works. Start here. And you do it exactly like that. what you want to do is go 10 steps in one direction, 10 steps in the other direction, and that counts as one set. I like to do 5 sets, and after every set, maybe take 20 or 30 seconds, because you're really going to feel this in your hips. I can do the first two. I can do the first 2 in a row without taking any rest, but then after that, my hips are killing me, and I need to stop and rest. So, judge based on how your body feels how much rest you need. And then after that, the next exercise, you're not going to need that again. The next exercise are hip thrusters. You're going to stand on one leg and keep your hips level, and then if you're just standing on your left side, your right hip is going to drop and you're going to push it back up, and your right leg is going to be off the ground. So stand on one leg, drop your hips, and then come back up, and that's 1. And you just keep doing this. I do like to do 20. When I'm feeling frisky, I do 25. When you're done with that exercise, there's only 2 more. The next one are pistol squats. This is easily the hardest exercise in the ITB Rehab Routine. These are one-legged squats. You may need something to hold on to when you first start. If you can do these without holding on to anything, then you're developing awesome strength, and your chance of injury is gonna plummet. So I'll demonstrate on my right leg. And take your left leg off the ground, put it in front of you, and you want to go straight down until your leg is almost parallel to the ground. Your thigh should be almost parallel to the ground. If you can go parallel, that's great too. And then come straight back up. Now I do 10 pistol squats on each leg, and that's usually it. I don't like to do 2 sets of the pistol squats because they're very taxing. When I go to the gym, I do weighted pistol squats. So during the ITB Rehab Routine, I only like to do 10 on each leg. And the last exercise, this is more of a mobility drill. It works on a little bit of flexibility. It's called Iron Cross. So lie on your back, like this. You can put your hands out to either side of you, and you're going to rotate your body and swing your legs. This really helps open up your legs, your glutes, and your hips, especially after you've been doing all those strengthening exercises. It's going to feel really good. It's going to be like a post-workout stretch. And there you have it. Those are the exercises that comprise the ITB Rehab Routine. If you're looking for more strength workouts or core workouts, you can check out my website at strengthrunning.com.